If the season would end today, this would be your first-round playoff matchup. It would be Houston at Tampa Bay in the wild card series. On base streak going. But he is down on 3 pitches. Christian Javier making quick work of the DH Yandy Diaz in that series, winning the last 2 via shutout. This ball hit pretty well the other way. Chas McCormick will make a move towards the wall. Chas makes the catch and slams hard to the wall. And now the ball's loose. And all the way to third goes Wander Franco. Looked like Chas made a tremendous catch, but couldn't quite hold on, and Franco has a triple. This ball up, strikeout like he got on Yandy Diaz. Instead, he goes to the bottom of the zone, and he gets a called third strike.
Paint job.
Really doesn't like it because the other 2 were up in the zone, but he's going to find out he was wrong when he looks at the video. And he hits him on a fastball in. So Rosarena will take first base on a hit by pitch. 215 with 11 home runs. All 11 have been against right-hand pitchers as he drills this one deep to right field. He's now 12 for 12 in home runs against righties as he makes it a 3-0 game with a 2-out, 3-run home run here in the top of the first.
Wow, aggressive on that first off-speed pitch. That was a slider. Came right to that inner third. Didn't really get down in the zone. See the elevation on this pitch. Just kind of slid across the zone instead of really having that depth that he needed to get it past Lau.
Hit off. 6 home runs allowed in his last 4 starts. Now 5 starts with this one. As Pena makes the play on a Paredes ground ball to short, and that'll do it for the Rays in the first. But first, Altuve has always hit well against Tampa Bay. As he drills one deep to left field, Altuve bidding for a home run, hits one off the wall, and it scoots by Jose Siri. Altuve's going to go for 3. Here comes Siri's throw. Altuve slides in safely. What a start on the first pitch. That's the most of any team outside of the division. Now ground ball off the glove of the third baseman, Paredes, and Franco will make the play. Altuve will score. And the Astros cut the lead to 3-1 with the RBI ground out off the bat of Jeremy Pena.
It was one complete game, 1-hit shutout, and then hits bombs.
Tucker sends this one to center field. Jose Siri will make the play. Bregman sends one to left field, but playable for a Rosarena. And Randy will put it away for the final out of the inning.
But to have an entire team for a month go that bad, something very unique.
Javier picks up a strikeout, his 3rd, getting Josh Lowe on a 2-2 pitch. 9 with those 20 home runs this series. A lot of strikeouts this year as he tries to hold up and he goes too far. Siri strikes out. That's back-to-back strikeouts for Javier and 4 in the game. Just 2 at-bats on the season after making his debut back in April. And Javier strikes out the side. 3-pitch strikeout getting Pinto. Striking out Josh Lowe, Jose Siri, and Rene Pinto in the second. Was on base 3 or 4 times in the game Wednesday. And here McClanahan makes quick work of him with that 0-2 breaking ball. And Jordan is the first strikeout victim tonight for the Astros. Starter that year. Ball on the ground, rolled towards short. Franco to his left will make the play. On the ground, I don't think Franco can get to this. He does somehow, and he makes a strong throw, but Chas is able to beat it out. Great attempt by Franco. And he tries to hold up and goes too far. 3-pitch strikeout for McClanahan.
What ifs and would you do this and would you do that? And so it was, it definitely sped up a little bit.
Chas McCormick makes the catch for the first out of the inning.
Coming in here, and it's like a trade, actually, because those guys been out for a long time.
This ball into center field. Another relatively easy play for Chas McCormick as Wander Franco is out number 2.
By Monday, things could change, but there's not a whole lot of starters to go around.
Can you stay for the bottom of the 3rd?
Yeah, we'll do one more.
All right, great.
Nice.
All right.
Dana Brown will join us. Chas McCormick.
How hard is it? Borderline at the top of the zone to get that strikeout of Maldonado. There's a changeup up.
And it was really good. He really played well, and he kept us afloat, you know, along with.
On the question here, two strikes, two
outs.
Oh,
hey, that kid, Jeremy.
JP keeps it going.
I appreciate that, Jeremy Pena, for getting that knock and extending our time here with Dana Brown, Astros general manager.
There goes Pena, and the pitch is high, and the throw will be bounced in there, and Pena has stolen a base. Jeremy Pena picks up his 10th steal of the year.
When the division is weak, and so I think it's actually a good thing. And you got to fight and play hard through the entire year, and so that's a good thing.
How about Tuck beating out an infield hit?
Just to come back and play.
Yeah, he's been on and off a little bit this year, and so you know, he felt like he would be okay. We felt good about him coming back.
Here in the last 24 hours, so that means there are a few different irons in the fire right now as Javier walks his first batter. Rosarena has been hit by a pitch, and now he draws a walk. Head-to-head battle with Corey Lee to make the team this year. There goes the runner, Rosarena, and Maldi does not have a pitch he can handle to throw.
Obviously, he's doing damage. Therefore, he became the priority.
Nice diving stop by Jose Abreu. Safe at first is Lau. Rosarena initially didn't take off for third, but then he eventually gets over there. That's the second hit batter of the game, and that'll load up the bases. Swing and a miss. Low goes down on strikes for the second straight time. That's 6 strikeouts for Christian Javier. Long hold for Javi. And a swing and a miss. He got him to leave the zone. That was close to the outside corner. 7 strikeouts for Javier. Now 2 outs with the bases still loaded. Into center field. McCormick is there. That is a great job by Christian Javier. He's had a 3-pitch strikeout this season. This time Jordan hits one past Brandon Lau, and there is the adjustment on a 0-1 pitch. Jordan with a single into right center field. Any team that we have seen. As he drills one, this game is going to be tied up. Jose Abreu's second career home run against McClanahan, and we're all tied up at 3.
Another Cubano in the lineup, another missile to left. Talked about making adjustments with Jordan. How about the adjustment that Abreu made? Great job staying back, and he got a great pitch to hit. Curveball that just kind of stayed on that outer third about thigh high, and he tore into that one at 102.3.
Los Cubanos Hermanos. Alvarez and Abreu combine on a single and home run here.
Always goes and talks to the guys that just rake.
Is that for camera time?
Go back to that swing from Jose Abreu and talk about what Doobie and Abreu were talking about. That's that curveball. Did a good job of just a slight little hesitation before he let those hands go, because that was that recognition that it was a ball he could get to and barrel up. McClanahan knew it immediately, and so did the rest of Minute Maid Park.
To come on the changeup against righties. Corey puts this changeup in play, but he'll be retired for out number 2 as Josh Lowe makes the play in right for the second out. Also faced them in the postseason. Now Maldi sends one to left, hit pretty well, and that'll be in there for a hit. Fielded on one hop by Rosarena. Martin Maldonado, who went 3 for 8 in the Rangers series. There's another base hit. Jose Altuve is now 6 for 8 in his career against Shane McClanahan. I would say that's probably as good as any hitter in the major leagues against lefty. Kyle Tucker on deck. And he sends this one foul territory down the right field line. Long run for Raley, and he'll put it away right up against the netting for the final out of the inning. And that one into right field. Kyle Tucker tells Chaz McCormick he's got it, and he does. That's the first out of the inning. Then last night at the Hector Neris Framber Valdez bowling event, as that one misses wide to Franco. Franco doesn't think he drew a walk, but he did. Oh, he got it picked off. Franco was on the move, and Christian Javier picks off Wander Franco for the second out. Pitch of the night tonight. Oh, bottom of the zone strikeout. Rarely didn't like the call in the first inning. He strikes out looking for the second time tonight. 8 strikeouts for Javier. 0-2 against a strikeout pitcher and lefty Shane McClanahan, and battled him before he lined out. This one's in play but popped up. Third baseman Paredes will catch it in foul territory for the first out. McClanahan, but a 2-0 count here. Hits the ball sharply, but right at the shortstop Franco. Walker makes the throw in time for the second out of the inning. Jordan sends one to left field. Playable for Randy Arozarena as he makes the catch for the final out of the inning. The throw as this inning started. Little looper into center field. McCormick coming on. He is going to get there for the out. Chaz McCormick with the running catch. And that clips him. Another hit batter. That's the third one of the night. Total is 102. There goes Lau, and the pitch is a strike. The throw by Maldonado is not quite in time. Altuve put the tag on, and Lau picks up a stolen base. He's 5 for 5 in steals. Swing and a miss. Javier picks up strikeout number 9. Paredes goes down for the second out of the inning. In the air, center field. Good job for Christian Javier. Season high pitch count, and after the 3-run home run by the Rays. Career in the National League before joining Tampa Bay. This ball in the right field, and it's played there by Josh Lowe for the first out of the inning. The count here, Chaz having to battle down 0-2 and didn't connect on that pitch. So that'll be a strikeout as Pinto makes the throw to first. Ball hit high in the air into left center field. Arozarena and Siri. It'll be Randy Arozarena, the left fielder, who puts it away for the final out. There ends up leaving with the no decision at 3-3. Jose Siri hits one high in the air, deep to left field. Jolks will camp under it. Has plenty of time to wait for it as Siri hit that ball hard but got under it. 0-2 pitch is a line drive single to center field. Oh, Pinto has himself a base hit here with 1 out in the 7th. Runner goes, and that is a hit by pitch. 4th hit batter of the night. Big pitch here for the Astros and Neris. And towards short is caught by Pena. Brujan gets back to the bag. Franco retired for the second out. High fly ball, playable in left field. Corey Julks will come in a few steps, and that will do it for Tampa Bay in the top half of the 7th inning.
Throw a little bit of a sweeper, probably more of a sweeper with that slider as he gets Maldi to pop up.
Backing up is Lau. Siri will make the call as he calls off low. Ground ball to the right side. That's Lau. And Altuve retired for the second out of the inning. Got him on a pitch that kind of tailed in on his hands there for a strikeout to end the inning. Major league. And the 3-2 pitch just misses the inside corner as Arozarena reaches for the 3rd time tonight.
We're surging to the top of the American League East.
Slowly hit towards second. Altuve will make the play at second on the force. Getting Arozarena on that chopper. And he goes down on strikes. Big strikeout there for Brian Abreu for the second out of the inning. Got him. There is that slider. Brian Abreu with 2 strikeouts in the inning, getting Paredes and Lowe. 2-0 pitch. Tucker not happy with himself as he grounds one to second on that 2-0 delivery. Poche picks up an out. In the air to right, playable for Lowe. Josh Lowe puts it away for the second out. Goes down on that fastball up, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 8th. A little conversation on the way back to the dugout. This ball is a line drive, just eluding Alex Bregman. Siri is going to make a wide turn. He's going to head for second. Here comes a throw by Jokes, and Siri will be in there. Jose Siri with a leadoff double here in the 9th inning. Rays pen. 2-2 pitch sent into right field. Should be deep enough to advance Siri. He'll tag. Tucker's throw will come in. And Bethencourt with a fly out to right, moving the runner over to third with one out.
Already thinking about it, so put some pressure on him.
Well, it's going to be a fly ball to right. Tucker's backing up. This is going to be a tough throw for Tucker. Siri can fly all the way home on the fly, and he made it as close as possible. Great try by Tucker, but a sac fly for Yandy Diaz gives the Rays a 4-3 lead in the ninth. Line drive into left field, down for a hit. Julks will play it on a hop. And Franco has a 2-out base hit, his second hit of the night. He's been on base 3 times. And there is the 5th hit pitch of the night. Popped him up, playable. Martin Maldonado fires the mask away, and Jose Abreu calls him off, and that'll do it for Tampa Bay in the ninth. Abreu pops one up, foul territory, playable for Luke Raley. And Jose Abreu, who tied this game at 3 with a home run, retired for the first out of the ninth here. That's down, and the Astros have the tying run on base with 1 out.
Carlson a little bit seeing some of those pitches.
On the ground on one hop. Franco will go to second. Diaz will reach safely. They aren't able to turn the double play on Yiner. That keeps the game going. Called third strike, top of the zone on the outside corner. Perfectly placed pitch by Fairbanks, and that'll do it for the Astros on a Friday night. Tampa Bay wins this game 4-3. They led early 3-0. The Astros tied it up. Then a 9th inning run with a Jose Siri double and a couple of fly ball outs, including a sac fly to win it. Astros post-game show presented by Whataburger tonight will feature Kevin Eschenfelder, also Brian Bogusevic and Michael Bourne on the set. Vanessa Richardson will be getting interviews. For part of the post-game show, we'll hear from Dusty Baker and others. Astros lose 4-3 tonight. Post-game show next.